Ladies and gentlemen, 2 full weeks of posting every single day. We did it. Let's go. Guys, we did something today. There it goes. Here's the big reveal. Buzz cut. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't. Just kidding. I think it's awesome. I don't care. It's like releasing the ego. You know what I mean? If you've never gotten a buzz cut, do it. It's a canon event. But in all seriousness, I'm really excited for this video. We got something good planned. Today, I studied and all that, but I actually wanted to take you guys to the charts and just backtest a little bit, because what I've been doing is studying a little bit more on the cup and handle method, and I found a few things that I thought would make it a little more effective. And so I just want to take a few trades on camera and record myself while I'm taking them and see what I learn. So that's really all I have for the intro. Let's just go to the charts. Okay, so here we are on the charts. We're going to be trying our best to do the cup and handle. I don't expect myself to be very profitable when I'm making these trades, but it's fun to do it on camera so you guys can see my thought process and see how dumb I look or see how smart I look, depending on how lucky I get. But yeah, let's just jump into it and start making some trades. Okay, so I really don't see anything right now, so we'll just fast forward in time. That's the beauty of backtesting. So really all I'm looking for are cups. I don't know, I wouldn't say this is really considered a cup. I guess I can show you guys what a cup would look like. So we have like a down movement like this, and there's a few different examples people gave on what it could look like, but then it would go back up, kind of finishing that lid, and then it'll kind of dip down just a little bit and kind of create the handle, quote unquote. And then that's like when you'd get in and then it would shoot back up. So that's kind of the formation we're looking for. There's another one that looks pretty similar, but this candle right here, and we actually saw one of these in yesterday's video where I took a trade on it. The candle goes over the lid. And so yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. That's interesting. That's like sort of a candle, kind of like reverse. I wonder if this even counts. Let's see what happens. Oh wow. Yeah, so I wonder if we'd be able to take a trade on that just from this, because like I don't know if you could even consider this a cup, or maybe you'd get into the trade right now, should we? Because this is our quote-unquote cup. Again, I don't know if it actually is, but this candle closed entirely above the lid. So I don't know, maybe this is a good time to buy. So let's just buy right now, and then if it keeps going up, what would we even target, you know? Man, I don't know. Maybe this is a bad trade. I don't think I'll take this trade, actually. How do I get rid of it? Let's just see what happens if it keeps going up. It would. Wow. I just don't know what I would target, because there's like kind of nothing there for me to target in the first place. Maybe this, like the VWAP, but like, I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't think so. Okay, this is kind of a cup going in the opposite direction. I'll mark this out, and then if this kind of goes back up a little bit, okay. Yeah, let's get into this actually. Probably sell, right? 'Cause it's gonna go back down. Sell. Real quick, this is future me. I did this trade twice. This first time that you're watching was the actual trade when I took it. I messed something up with the like buy order, so I'm not really sure what that was, but it was a legit trade. I did something wrong with the buy order, so I did it twice. So I replayed it to do the trade for the camera. So the second time around, I already knew it was gonna happen, but I did legitimately take the trade this first time around. So yeah. But it won't show up for the rest of the video. Right. Okay. And then we can target this swing low, and then we can put our stop loss up at this swing high. Oh, and shout out to Clay, because what he told me was whatever your target is, you can put your like stop loss like 5 or so ticks. We'll say right there, 5 or so ticks like either below or above it, and it'll increase your winning your winning rate. So let's give this one a shot. See what happens. Okay. Hey, it's looking good. Not looking good. Looking good. Boom. Wait. Is that it? How do I... Did I win? I don't understand. I mean, I know it did it, but did I set up the trade right? That's the question. I did, right? I'm going to assume that was a good trade. Looks like it worked. So, I mean, it hit our stop loss, right? Or our takeaway. So, yeah. I mean, that seemed like a good setup to me. Right here, the handle is kind of forming. And so we got in and kind of consolidated for a little bit, and then a big high volume candlestick. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was consolidating for a long time before that happened. As far as I'm concerned, that was a good setup and a good trade. So let's just keep going, I guess. I don't really know what I did wrong with the setup. I don't know if I did anything wrong with the setup, but it hit pretty sure. So I don't know, guys. So that's really interesting. Wait, let's go back a bar. Dude, look at that. So this was our previous, like, lid, quote unquote. That's really cool, guys. This support actually turned into resistance here. So let's get rid of this old line. Yeah, look at this. It's a perfect example of your support turning into your resistance. That's cool. Anyways, let's keep going. Bro, that's a high volume doji if I've ever seen one. Market open, that's why. Okay, I'm not gonna take any trades. I'm not gonna take any trades yet. Wait until it chills out. Oh, wait, this could be a good one right here. This looks pretty textbook. We'll see what happens if this next candle. Yep. Wow, okay. So I guess we should wait for kind of the handle to form. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think I'll get into that. It's kind of forming a second cup right here. Look. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really happened there. I think that was good not to get into that trade. Just a bunch of consolidation. There it goes. Now the question is, do you get in on this? It's a long handle for counted. I don't think I will. Maybe I should, but yeah. I kind of felt it in my bones. I don't know what I would even target though. But we're not taking trades because I feel it in my bones. So it's really interesting. So we see we kind of have another level of resistance here, bouncing off it a few times, and then it breaks through. And then breaks through again. So I'm actually curious if I see a inverse value. Yeah, dude, wait, this could have been a good trade. I don't think it's very like cup handily. I should have gotten in on that. I wonder if I still can. Should I just to test? Because that's perfect, right? So let's sell right here, and then let's. What do I even target here, guys? A body? Yeah, that's my issue, man. I don't even know what I'm targeting here. Let's see. Maybe just this. Gosh, there's no way it reaches back all the way down here. These are really, really low volume candles. What do you think, guys? Maybe there. This swing low right here. Let's do that. And then up here, we can put our stop loss. This is a terrible trade. I don't know, guys. I should have 10,000% gone in right there, but I won't rewind because that's cheating, guys. Well, hey, there you go. A really small win, but let's see. I mean, yeah, right where we were targeting. Or no, sorry, that was an old line that I drew. What was that? That was like a previous lid we had / resistance. Keeps coming back to it. That's really cool. So yeah, small win there, but let's keep going then. And that's another thing, like, there was a lot of time passing between the two trades I'm taking. Keep that in mind. I'm probably missing out a lot of setups that I just don't know. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Dude, wow, we actually could have targeted this swing low all the way down here. It really did reach that. Should I have done that? Guys, maybe I should have done that. Wow, because I don't know. Like, I literally pointed it out and everything, but I was too scared. I didn't think it was going to reach all the way down there, but it did. Just barely. Wow, okay. Take note of that. I don't know if that's a fluke or what, but that is crazy. Goes even lower. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I really could have targeted that. I wonder if that's because of the time of the market or what, but let's see what happens. Still going lower. So right here, we had like a huge liquidity sweep, I want to call it, and a little bit of accumulation. Actually looked like it was going back up, but it went even lower and kind of did the same exact pattern. This right here, dip down, two decent candles going up, and then dips down back. But right here, I kind of see a cup forming slightly. Let's see if it reaches that lid. Oh, not quite. Nope, just made an arrow. But it did reach this. You could call this another cup. This did actually go all the way through, so I kind of want to get in on a sell. So we sell. We'll bring our take profit. And I don't think you're supposed to really be targeting wicks. So let's see here. I mean, guys, do I target this body right here? I don't know. I don't know if it'll go that low. But that's what I said last time, and it did. There's no way. I don't feel comfortable. How much would that be? 280 bucks for one contract. I don't know, guys. Maybe I just target this candle or this wick. And everyone's told me don't target wicks, but it's before the other target that I can see. There's nothing else over here, so. And then we'll take our stop loss up to this swing high. See what happens. Boom. Just like that. Quick hundy. Quick hundy. Alright, so here was the setup. We got a lot of lines up here. Maybe I should delete because they're distracting. So, again, we had our perfect looking cup. This candle closed below it completely, even the wick. But We don't really care about the wick, we care about the body. So why not get into this trade, you know? So we get in, and we could, in my head, we could have targeted this, but it was really scary. So I did this wick right here, and it ended up winning. Let's see if it would have gone down here. No way. Okay. Yeah, that would have stopped us out. Good. Okay. Well, we picked the right target, I guess. It's a big old cup. Let's see if this is anything. We'll mark the lid, but I don't think it will do anything there. And you know what? I wonder if there was something here that we could have targeted. Oh, yeah, you know what? There totally was. Because look, dang, I wish I actually took that slower, because there was a cheeky little inverse right here. Look at that overlapping. We could have gone in on that, I think. Dang it. Wish I did that. That would have been sick. But no matter. Oh, that's why. Ooh, market open. Jeez, I need to pay attention more to the time. Good thing we did not do anything. Okay, I'm not going to do anything. Rule of thumb, I'm not going to do anything for these first couple hours or so of market, because who knows what's going to happen. I don't. Okay, looks like it's chilling. It's starting to mellow out now. Nothing. My goodness. Look at that. What would you call this, guys? We got our accumulation, some distribution, quote unquote, or maybe manipulation. I don't know. These are really high volume. I don't think it's manipulation. Starts to chill. Interesting. I don't see anything here. And I'm mostly just focused on cup and handle. I know we saw that one inverse, but mostly just cup and handle. So I guess I'd mark the lid like just right here, honestly. And let's see. Probably not gonna go to that, but right here. Ooh. Do we get in? I think so. Let's do it. I think so, guys. Okay. Where are we putting this? It's kind of like, again, like I don't know. And that's just so crazy. Like, no way it's going all the way back up there. So what do I target? Let me know. Let me know if these are trades I should even be taking, or if they are, let me know what I should be targeting in this situation, because I don't know. Oh, you know what? Here, let me see this. We actually have, here it is. I think this is our target. Okay, we got a fair value gap right here, and then it crosses back into it right here. Guys, this is our inverse fair value gap, and look, even the EQs of both of them line up. So I think I'm going to target the EQ and our stop loss. I think the swing low, guys. Right? If I were to take a guess. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Cup and handle method's cracked. I've not lost a trade. Granted, I'm going like 4 days in between trades, but like, not really. But look at this. There's a fourth one that was like 100 something bucks, like 180 bucks, that I don't know, maybe because I like changed the date, it didn't count it because it thought I was cheating. But bro, 36, 71, 80 bucks. And let's see, October. So 3 trades in 2 days. I don't know if that's very good or not. I mean, I think it is. A lot of people don't take that many trades every single day, and I think that's a good thing. And say I were to add more contracts to these, because I was pretty confident on all of them. I mean, hey, who knows? But yeah. I think that's all the trades I'll do. I'm loving the cup and handle method. Honestly, I'm yet to lose a trade on it. Like, honestly, honest on everything. I am yet to lose a trade on it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if I'm just an incredibly lucky guy. But every time I see like something like it, you know, I follow the rules. I either wait for the handle, or I wait for a candle to close above it, and I get in. And I find my target, and I find my stop loss. Guys, it's been working. It's been working really good. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me make those trades. It's a little bit of a longer video, but I think it's really cool. I'm really excited to keep learning. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm genuinely just the luckiest guy in the world, or if cup and handle is that easy, but I'm going to keep doing it. And, you know, I'll try and make some live trades and see how it really plays out in real time, because I know it's completely different. The mindset's different. Your patience is getting tested as well. So we'll see how I do with it in real time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's everything I have, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 15.